Guess who's back? It's the Vice President. And guess who is already cracking jokes upon her arrival? The President. He said, you know, when you are away, the minority, they wanted to impeach me for going to Togo.
Even traveling out of the country has been difficult. They've threatened to impeach me for
Anyway, she's back and she's looking refreshed. She's glowing. But you see, if there is something I will never understand, it is subjecting yourself over and over again to heartbreak. I mean, if there's anything Manchester United does consistently, is to break the hearts of their fans and supporters. If you're a Man U fan, blink twice if you need help. Anyway, I'm not here to pick and choose sides. I am only here to give you a rundown for some of the top stories of the week. I am Etornam Kumashie. You may have heard some time ago that the Vice President had to be flown out of the country because she needed medical attention. It's been a while now. She's back and she was met at the airport by the President and, you know, some government officials. It was a hearty moment. There are pictures to show how happy everyone was. Now, she addressed everyone and said that she was exceptionally thankful for, you know, Ibrahim Mahama, who is the brother of the President.
But I need to isolate beyond family and friends, your brother, Mr. Ibrahim. He stopped at nothing.
And for the prayers and well wishes of Ghanaians. But get ready because she's back and she's ready, ever ready to work. We've seen certain videos of traders, you know, bemoaning the whole decongestion exercise. And it's quite understandable. We sort of sympathize with you. But the right thing has to be done. If we are going to talk about, you know, congestion in Accra, we are going to talk about floods, we are going to talk about the filth in the environment, then we need to take some form of drastic measures. And that is what AMA is essentially doing. The Greater Accra Regional Minister has said that if you don't move as a trader, you are likely to pay a little between 1,000 to 2,000 Ghana cedis, which is really probably more than you make in a day. So just adhere to the rules. It may not be pleasant, but trust me, it is for the country's good. The suspended Chief Justice has also been in the news this week. Every week is something. This time, she has placed an injunction on the committee that was set to probe the petitions that have been brought before the President. I'm saying a lot of things, so let me break it down for you. There was a committee that was set up essentially to investigate the people who are petitioning the President to take care of. So they are supposed to look into the matter. And she's saying that, look, I want you guys to halt every proceeding and every activity. And even said that there are 2 justices that she wants off the committee. Why? She doesn't think that they are going to be fair. She doesn't think there is going to be impartiality. That is what she wants, and so she has filed the injunction. What will become of this case is something that we'll only have to wait and see, because every week there is something else. There are those that believe that this was not precisely the right move for the Chief Justice, that is the suspended Chief Justice, to make. There are others too who say that, well, she has her rights and she's allowed to, you know, have her human rights and do whatever it is that she wants to do. I'm no football fan. I never have been a football fan. I probably will never be a football fan. I'm a fan of other things. But if you're a Manchester United fan, at this point, I think you should stop. I didn't watch the game really, but I had to see people's statuses, their comments on social media, and the heartbreak was too much. Are there no other clubs you can join? Well, like I said, if you're a Man U fan, blink twice if you need help. If Donald Trump is not placing tariffs on countries, then he is barring international students from attending some of the elite universities abroad. There's more on that on starfm.com.gh, as well as all our social media platforms. Do check it out. Thank you for staying with me here on This Week in News. Once again, I am Etornam Kumashie. Do enjoy the rest of your weekend.